The Association of Nigerian Conference of Principals of Secondary Schools, Ancopss, Lagos State Chapter, has held its annual conference with the theme Towards a Sustainable Basic and Secondary Education in Lagos, a Holistic Approach. The conference, which was graced by government officials led by the Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Mr. Jamiu Ali Balogun, and other stakeholders in the secondary education sector, provided an avenue for members of the association to deliberate on issues affecting them and secondary education, while preferring solutions to the challenges facing the sector.
As a bird does not fly with one wing, Lagos State Ancopss does not operate in isolation. The collaboration and synergy among Ancopss, Lagos State government, and other professional bodies like NUT, Chartered Institute of Personal Management of Nigeria, NASU, etc., have resulted in modest achievements and accomplishments in the course of the year. These include, but not limited to, 1. Overall best administrator in Nigeria. 2. Overall best teacher in Lagos State and Nigeria. 3. Mrs. Abidoye Aderonke Ibiyemi from Kosofe Senior College, K2, Education District 2, emerged as the overall winner of June 2023 Teachers Excellence Award. Number 4, Bolade Junior Grammar School Oshodi came first in the May 9, 2023 edition of West Africa Little League Tournament organized by Japan Africa Baseball and Softball Foundation and a host of other numerous awards.
You are the administrators, you are the ones anchoring everything we do in education, and the Lord will strengthen you to do it more so that the results that Lagos State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education is actually looking out for is excellent, and that has been your own word towards you.
The Commissioner said the state government will not relent in providing a conducive environment for members of the association to thrive.
I want to appreciate all of us the realization that teaching is the mother of all professions, and for that alone I want to appreciate all of us. We will always do the needful on our part to look after your welfare, to ensure that you have what it takes to man your position.
Teachers were also sensitized on best practices in teaching and learning.
I always say that teaching is a calling. It is a calling because you are dealing with what? Human beings. You are molding lives. And at every instance, you have to set good example because you are the mirror that your students are looking at. They copy you, they mimic you, they do all sorts of things. Whatever you tell your students, they feel it is a gospel truth. That is why, as a teacher, you have to work up to date.
When we are talking about holistic approach, we are talking about many factors we are going to bring together to have a sustainable education.
One of the objectives of Ancopss is to highlight problems, provide solutions, and present such preferred solutions to the policymakers, especially the government. That is what we have just done today. We share among ourselves best practices in modern day education. And everybody is going home with something. What you can do when you get back to your schools to improve the standard in their various schools.
Highlights of the event is the presentation of awards to deserving students and individuals.
It is a new dawn in the education governance of Lagos State, whereby we should be doing the right thing and then ensuring the safety of children, and then also encouraging the teachers to do the right thing at the right times in the teaching learning process in schools.
My message is just to wish them the best in this deliberation conference, and I felicitate with them.
We gather to share ideas, to advise the government, to advise ourselves, to relax from the hustle and bustle of the past 1 year, so that we'll be refreshed. And you can see we presented awardees, those who have won state awards, those who have won regional awards, national awards, and international awards, all from Lagos State. That means principals in Lagos State are not sleeping.
They are 21st century principals. They are loaded, and they've shown all over the world, especially from Lagos State, that with what the governor has put in concerning education and technology, we are moving forward. And by special grace of God, we will not disappoint Mr. Governor. I celebrate all the school administrators in Lagos State and appeal to them to play the game according to the rules. They will reap the good fruit of their labor, and they will not labor in vain.
Principals in Lagos State are known to have excelled. They have produced students who are successful, even internationally, those who have gone for competitions, and they have come back with laurels. I thank the leadership of Ancopss. I think they learned from their predecessors, and they are playing the game according to the rules.
I am happy that I was able to emerge the winner for this Ancopss Lagos State Essay Challenge for the senior category. I took a lot of experiences home. I am now able to write very well. The experience was pleasant.
We ensured that she did more of writing on her own, then we graded, and basically we exposed her to the WAEC standard, the required standard when it comes to writing an essay, and those errors that can affect our writings.
My teacher trained me on the do's and don'ts in essay competitions, how to start an essay, how to marshal out your points very well, build up your points. I feel very, very glad. Like the guest speaker of honor for today said, if you are feeling gratitude without expressing it, it's like wrapping a gift without giving it. So I want to say a very big thank you to the Lagos State Governor, the Commissioner for Education, my teachers, my principal.
I read a lot, and apart from that, we study together as a group, so that we can share the knowledge we have with each other and enhance our knowledge.
I feel happy, optimistic, and eager to do more, eager to put in more effort to achieve academic excellence.
The Association of Nigerian Conference of Principals of Secondary Schools, Ancopss, is committed to high standards and actively dedicated to the preparation of post-primary students for higher education and useful living in the society.